We have like 11 girls on the team this year. It's smaller than most teams, but it's a good amount. We practice 5 days a week, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 2.5. We stunt a lot, we get a lot of practice in, and our coach makes sure that we're always on task and know what we're doing, so we're prepared. Competition, I mean, you're being judged, so you feel a little bit more pressure, but at a game, it's your students, like your own students, like your friends and stuff, so there is still a different amount of pressure, but being in competition is definitely a little bit more pressure.
For competitions, the first one is always nerve-wracking, but on this team, everyone on this team has competed as a varsity teammate, so I think it'll go good. I don't think our first competition will be bad. I think it'll go good.
So competition, you're judged, and like that's what matters. And like all the other teams that are there that are your like competitors are watching you all the time, so you have that pressure on you. Versus when you're doing it at a game, you just have like all the families and all your friends, and it's just putting it out there and helping you build your confidence so you're not as nervous putting it out there on the mat at competition.
Just the being judged part, there's a lot more people in the crowd, and being judged and knowing like your every move is being watched pretty much.
We're always just working on our routines and stunting, and you have to trust each other to be able to stunt with someone. You can't not trust your like base or your fly or anything. Like you have to trust them to catch you and everything, so you have to have that trust. So you have to be able to have that good bond to be able to cheer together.
We do a lot of reps, and we do record ourselves and look at ourselves doing our own thing, so we can pick out what we think is wrong and give like each other's critique, and we make sure that everything is as good as it can be, and we just do rep after rep after rep. I think we do have ability to hopefully win sectionals, or at least get top 3 at sectionals, and hopefully go to states.
I feel way more confident. I feel like we can definitely win sectionals if everyone is on their A game and just ready for it. We have all worked together pretty well since a lot of our team is new after losing like 5 girls last year, but I think we have worked together really well.
I've been on this team since I was a freshman, and it was during fall 2s when I first started. And the bond on this team is just very tight. Everyone's super close, and like we just feel like family, and I couldn't ask for a better team. We are all like best friends. We all get along. We all like have our own jokes. We don't have like separate groups where like one group's over there and one group's over there. We're always together as one.
Yeah, I definitely feel more close, especially with the girls in my stunt group, because we're always together. But the entire team, we do a lot of team bonding things, so we're always together, and it's just really fun. They're like family.
We just like want to win. We want that feeling of winning all the time, and we just want to put ourselves out there to be the best, but you have to practice to make that happen. You have to put in that work.